We're here at Schweitzer Moutain, Idaho,
and rolled up to the jump and saw this huge mountain that hadn't really been dug out or carved or anything.
We're hitting a big booter, you know, today.
Four-boy Schweitzer shoot was pretty insane. As you know, we showed up to Schweitzer not really knowing what was going to happen.
No, dude, you guys suck, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, really? Instagram over here.
Oh,
well done.
Right now we just made like mini tranny, jump. I'm trying to figure it out, see if it actually works, but we'll see.
The day before we sessioned the jump, we built this little Snakerun outside the house, and it was hilarious, just tranny finder to tranny finder to tranny finder. Banks was just absolutely slaying that feature, just doing D-spins and back fulls and back flips and everything off the last jump. It was fun just to have the whole crew out there having a good time and making a little fun little track.
That was awesome. What? Cell phone in here.
Thanks. Worst tip catch of my life, dude. Oh, I think I like broke my neck, dude.
And you'll never get me saying that on fucking camera.
I just did. Can we get a shot real quick? We do like a behind the scenes.
Fuck you guys. The whole time I think I'm here acting.
That's great.
Who is this one? Yeah, well, at least I have something handy with me right now.
What?
Let me show you guys how you take a real ice.
Whoa, like a champ. Wow.
The blood of love and hatred was the way we were related. Both brothers from the mother of music we were created. A sounders of another, no wonder we underrated. Intellectual dialect, I was lyrically educated.
Like you see the one taller one? Like that? I mean,
we could go like a foot probably taller, I'd say on it.
Okay.
We had a lot of input into the jumps, us riders, so it definitely ended up being something that we really wanted, and I only had one day to session, so I was trying to get everything out of the way and get it dialed in. It was just one of those trips that where it was really short notice and didn't have much time, but everything ended up being pretty awesome.
So dope with the flow, you don't know, now you know that. We're number one, outdone by
First shot was Karl hitting it, and he absolutely went ginormous. We were all like, oh, he's got the speed dialed in. Just kept going and going and going, and the lip to knuckle was 85 feet, but he probably went about 160, which is pretty awesome to see, just someone sending it.
It's sad to see hip-hop had to be full of disrespect and mockery. Your rivalry ain't stopping me, nor is your verbal robbery.
A few people made a little bet, $40, and I accepted on this jump here behind me. So shirtless, cork 9, $40 in my pocket.
Oh, yeah, worth it.
Last year in 2011, Red Bull had a training ground at Squaw Valley, and a week before, everyone was like, "Oh, Bobby's going out there to do the triple," which wasn't true at all. I was just going out there to have a good time and shoot, try to get shots for the Nosegi, but it's always been in the back of my mind. I'm like, I really think I could do like another flip after that dub 10. And then Simon obviously taking it like Simon, just being funny. He was just like, dude, you just claimed it, you better do it. And so we go into lunch and whatever and come back out and I do one dub 10 and open up like crazy. And I'm like, dude, I think I could do it. I'm like, Simon, dude, do you think I got enough time on that? And he's like, dude, for sure. Then I'm like, man, I think maybe I could do a triple. So hopped on the sled, didn't really think about it, just kind of dropped in. It honestly wasn't a very big deal. I didn't think. I just thought it was just another trick on the list. I was just in Sweden for Unilson Invitational, and I was out there having a good time. And I thought it was pretty cool, like just to myself, just because I was like, man, I feel like I could do this trick on like any jump now, and triples are crazy. I don't know. They're definitely going to come into play into the contest scene next year for sure. The jump was definitely hard to get the speed down a little bit just because it was a small gap with a big in run and a really big lip, so it definitely gave us some issues, but in the end it was an epic session. I landed in a bunch of other tricks like Rodeo 5, Cork 7 nose, but I got a triple cork 1440 on that, which I was so stoked. I think it was definitely the best one I've done ever.
Forget where I come from. So dope with the flow, you don't know, now you know that. We're number one, outdone by none. So dope with the flow, you don't know, now you know that. We're number one, outdone by none. So dope with the flow, you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, we just hit a jump kinda in the sunset and it became sheer ice, but Banks got a few shots.
We're number one, yo, I beg your pardon, I'm disregarding your jargon regarding my claim facts. They tackle his character is fight back.
Cruising out here, checking it all out. We got some local kids up here, Haley, Troy, and Nathan.
We just watched some awesome pros hit this amazing jump.
Watch some stuff go down.
Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah. I'm going home for a day. Yeah, next shoot, poor boy's Keystone, so it's gonna be a good time and stoked to go back to Colorado.